Alright everybody, today we are going to break down one of the hottest prospects in the 125-pound division and the undefeated inside the UFC, Joshua the Fearless Van. Chapter 1 is going to be covering how he uses his rear hand, or the cross. He usually uses a jab, hook, cross, or a 1-1-2. It's a double jab or a jab hook cross. That way he can use the lead hand to elbow guard or frame if the opponent tries to return. He loves to use the lead leg as well to teep the opponent away and use the jab to kind of measure where the opponent's going to be able to set up the right cross on an angle to the rear side. When Van has his opponent trapped against the cage, it's usually a barrage of 1-2s, hooks, body shots, and he usually punctuates his combinations with a rear head kick as he uses the double jab or the double left hook to circle the opponent towards the rear side kick in order to cut off the exit to both sides, using the jab or the hook to cut off to the left, or the right head kick or the cross to cut off to the other side. There are some defensive flaws in Josh Van's game, and it usually comes via the 1-2, with the cross seeming to connect as he tries to pull or frame away. If an opponent is able to time him stepping in with a 1-2 or use the jab to measure and follow over the top with a right hand, he has been susceptible to that throughout his UFC career and is open to counters on that lead side with the rear cross. The final part of our breakdown is called Working the Body, showcasing Van's unreal ability to get on the inside and rip up top and punctuate with body shots. Here you'll see him lower his level and throw a jab to the body, which can set up, as you see there, the lead hook up top. He can go jab to the body, lowering the level, getting the opponent to bite on it, and either pairing it together with rear hooks and lead uppercuts to the body, or that lead teep kick in order to continue to measure if the opponent is pushed up against the cage. He can manipulate the guard, including peeling down the hands, and then getting back on the inside to work with right hooks, left hooks, uppercuts, and even punctuating combinations up top with double left hooks to the head or rear hooks to the head, as we saw earlier with the way he uses the head kicks up against the cage. As showcased in the previous clip, you'll see Van feint and throw a left hook to the body. The opponent tries to counter with a left hook up top, but he uses pulls in order to be defensively responsible. And you'll even see him channel a little bit of Peter Yan here with a left hook into a jab, walking forward into southpaw and following up with a double jab into a left hook to the body.